Salute, hi, Chefaj, how are you? Bine, I'm good. If you're looking to move to Europe or Romania to be precise, stick around because in this video I'm going to be listing the documents that you need to get your Romanian work visa. Got you. First step that you're gonna take is looking for an employer, a local in Romania, that's a Romanian employer who is willing to sponsor you by applying for a work permit for you, which in Romanian is called aviz de muncă. So once you can prove to the employer that you meet the job criteria, you submit to your employer maybe your criminal record, your medical certificate, and then you fall between the quarter of people that are going to be accepted and given work permit for that year, and he applies, and your employer, he or she, he applies for a work permit and you get it. That is your first step. That is your first and most important document, getting a work permit from Romania. I say it's the first step and most important because you don't do it by yourself. You need to get an employer. It's your employer that will apply for you a work permit. After you've gotten your employer to apply your work permit and you've been granted the work permit, you're going to have to make a list of these documents in order to apply for your visa. First on the list is going to be the work permit obtained by your employer. You get, and then second, you're going to need a valid passport. Third, you're going to need proof of accommodation in Romania. It might be hotel reservation. I think that works because when I moved to Romania, I did a hotel reservation and they accepted it. You're going to need 2 identifying passport photos. You're going to need a police clearance or a background check from your country of origin. You're going to need proof of funds. You're going to need to prove to the immigration officer that you are able to sponsor your trip, to feed yourself. And here in Romania the proof of fund is not that much. I think it should be around 3,000 euros. 2,500 euros to 3,000 euros can work. You're also gonna need your medical insurance for the amount of time you're planning on visiting. But normally on a work visa you can just get a normal medical insurance for like a year, I think, and it's going to be okay. And then you're going to need a flight ticket, or you need to prove to the immigration officer that you've made reservations for a flight ticket. You get, so once you have all these documents, you're going to now apply for a long-term visa. Normally it's a 90 days visa which you're going to use. I think that's the long-term visa. After you apply, you're going to get a date for the interview. And once you go, they're not going to do much. If all your documents are okay, you're going to get the visa. So that's basically all the documents that you need to get a Romanian visa. I don't think it's that complicated. The tricky part is you getting an employer that is willing to apply for you and aviz de muncă, a working permit. That's the most. And once you get that, it's all. Once you get that, you've crossed the most difficult bridge in traveling to Romania. Because once I got my work visa and got all these documents, I applied for the visa, and I got the visa in like I went for an interview and got the visa in like 3 days. And at the interview, they won't ask you much questions. They'll ask you just normal questions, just to make sure that you got an employer. The employer applied to your dates, and you know what you're doing. Like, they're just trying to make sure that you're not using an agent. If you're smart enough, you're smart enough. So that's basically it. Then when you get to Romania on the 90 days visa, you need to apply for a resident permit. Normally Romanian give out 1 year resident permit and 2 years resident permit. I give 2 years resident permit to skilled, highly skilled workers. And then if you're going there for unskilled jobs like laborer jobs, restaurant jobs, factory jobs, farming jobs, you're going to get a 1 year work permit, and you can renew that each year. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, just drop it on the comment section. I will reply to you or make a video about it. And I love you all.